Hi. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ketki. I'm a clinical trained naturopath, nutritionist, herbalist, and an iridologist. Um, I have been on my own health journey, and now I've been having my own clinical practice for 14 years as a naturopath, a keynote speaker, and I run my own online health and wellness business. But today, I want to talk about a topic that's very, very close to my heart, which I think should everybody should know about it. It's about your immune system and the digestive system. Did you know that 80% of your immune system is in your digestive tract? And a lot of health issues that we face today are linked to that. We can run to the doctors, we can do many, many things, but if we don't go to the root cause of the problem, then we find that we never get to have a solution. So today is just a snippet of what I want to address, and then I will speak more often on this in the future, different topics related to this. But we are going to talk about the digestive system. So I just want to share a bit of my slide. Okay, give me a second, and this is what I want to show. Now, we talk about the immune system, but the immune system, did you know it's 60 to 80% in the digestive tract, if you can see here, right? This is a digestive tract, and this is like, when you get a lot of you get exposed to a lot of toxins in the environment through the food you eat, the liquids you drink, and the air you breathe, and it can enter through many, many channels, right? Through your skin, through your respiratory tract, whatever. So when all these things enter in your immune system, the mucosa, which is in your digestive tract, what happens is that chemical messengers like alarm bells will ring, alarm bells like, oh, there's an invader. And all the immune cells will start getting activated. They get alerted to rush in to swallow that foreign invader into the system. So this is the immune cell is actually a very, very a whole intricate system, okay, and it works in tandem together. So the immunity depends on how effective your defense system is raised up to fight a toxin that has come in, an infection that has come in, or whatever. And everything starts in the stomach, 80% of it, right? And this is where it all starts. So what I want to share with you next is that, and all these toxins and invasion that comes, remember, basically we want to swallow it and throw it out. And how do we throw out these invaders? Through this elimination channels. So the digestive system is linked very closely to the elimination channels of the liver. The liver will filter all this colon toxin and send them through the kidneys, so you can eliminate through the urine, through the skin, through sweat, and toxins can enter through the skin as well. Remember, your skin is the largest detox organ. In your lungs, toxins can be expelled through the carbon dioxide through your lungs, and you can also inhale toxins through your respiratory system through the nose. And then toxins can be exposed through your colon as well. So now it's very, very important that all these elimination channels are functioning optimally. If they are not, if your elimination channels do not function optimum and they're not able to release all the toxins that you are exposed to in the gut, then you start having symptoms. For example, so if you have a weak link, and each of us have a weak link. So let's say the skin is a weak link, whether it's your child or yourself, you could see symptoms like eczema, like psoriasis, like acne, rashes or hives or things like that. Kidneys, like urine infection or urinary tract infections and other kidney issues. Lungs, very typically asthma, bronchitis, sinusitis, allergic rhinitis. All this thing is inflammation and a triggered system, right? Because it's not able to expel toxins. And the colon, we have a lot of digestive issues like bloating, like gastric, like, digestive issues, discomfort, constipated, whatever. So this is a very important connection to understand. It's not just good enough just to go, yes, short term, we can go to a doctor and get those medications to help us. But in a long-term solution, you want to address the root cause of the problems, right? So it's very, very important to understand this. Now, this is an example, a very, very good example, a blown up image of what happens in a digestive tract. This is called like a leaky gut. In naturopath we call it. So if you see all these little holes there, this is like wear and tear. Remember, we understand wear and tear in real terms, like the car has wear and tear. If we were 20 years old and we're now 60 years old, we can see the signs of ages in our body externally. But we don't realize there's wear and tear inside our body every day. Wear and tear, the way we see it now on this chart. So all these tears and holes that you see, it's actually a compromised immune system. So what you want is to really repair the wear and tear. When you repair the wear and tear, you've got a good ecology in the gut. And one of the main things to do this is to have a very good supplementation, like example probiotic, to help you have good bacteria in the digestive tract. When you have good bacteria, it actually enhances your immune system, your defense system. It also enhances your ability to absorb nutrition that comes through food. But in another topic, I'll say that even, we need to eat healthy, but how many of us actually eat healthy? Which brings me to another topic. So sometimes nutrition is very important, but do we really eat 6 to 7 servings of veggies per day? If not, supplementation is important. That's another topic. But back to this. So we need very good probiotic to help you have good bacteria. So good bacteria can digest and absorb enough nutrition so that there's enough nutrition to repair the wear and tear here. The wear and tear is repaired. Your immune system is stronger. The defense system is stronger to fight these infections and invaders so that you can eliminate the toxins out. It doesn't stay in the system and you remain healthy. Does that make sense? That's a very simple way of putting clinical stuff into perspective, right? So this is why I say so one of the fundamental things about the digestive system is linked to the whole body. There's a huge connection between the brain and the gut. Like whether in naturopathic terms, when we see ADD symptom spectrum kids, we look at leaky gut. Whether clinically proven now, that a good gut ecology is linked to diabetes health. It is linked to whether you can lose weight. It is linked to hormonal health. It is linked to colon health. It is linked to skin health because it also impacts your detoxification. It's linked to respiratory health. It is linked to thyroid health. It is linked to almost everything. So this is where you need to focus, okay? Allergies, for example, I just finished a talk on allergies. So that's what it's linked to as well. So when we address the immune system, we need to have a good gut ecology. We need to have good nutrition, and then we can then eliminate well and we can be healthy. So one of the things that I talk about is really to have a very good probiotic. And there are many probiotics out there. How do you choose? So don't just, yes, you can go with like, the numbers like 560 million or 200 million CFU, whatever probiotic, that's fine. But that's a bit simplistic. It's not just the dose. You got to look at the other parameters of a good probiotic. Does that probiotic have a good prebiotic? Because prebiotic helps the probiotic to flourish further in the gut. Number 2, does the probiotic you have actually survive the gastrohydrochloric acid? Because if it doesn't, then the moment you consume it, the hydrochloric acid will destroy it, right? And so these are the things, whether the probiotic is also the capsule, whether it's the integrity of the capsule and things like that. So I do prescribe very good probiotics, and I think that's fundamental. If you walk away from this and don't do anything else, just make sure you get very good probiotics. And one thing that I almost always get a question is that, why can I get enough probiotics through my food, through yogurt? Yes, yogurt has very good probiotic, but it is not going to be enough if we have health issues, if our kids have allergies or we have health issues. For example, when we are sick or we have an issue, we go to a doctor, he gives you a huge dose of antibiotic or he gives you something. That's a drug with high dose to treat a symptom. It's not, he never tells you not to eat well. He says eat well, but you still need this drug. Similarly, I say eat well, but you still need a supplement because you need a high dose of probiotic of good quality to treat and address the root cause of the problem. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's just not going to be enough. Technically, I don't even think it's possible to eat tons and tons of yogurt. It may not be doable. So really have a very good probiotic supplement to address and to have a good gut ecology. So for today, I really wanted to start off with the fundamentals of the immune system, which lies in your gut. And when you have that gut, a good probiotic, which has a good ecology, and then we can then build it from there and look at other issues, right? So I hope this helps. And yeah, if you have any questions, drop me a note. And you can also contact me. Um, yeah, Ketki, my website, www.askketki.com. I'm on Facebook as well. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.